Welcome to another episode of War Divisions. Today I'm gonna discuss how to really rapidly get your faith and brave up. Because as you know, with new characters, the barracks only get you up to 70, so you really need to strive for that extra, that last 27. I think 97 is the highest you can get. So today I'm gonna boost the rest of Nivlu's faith and brave. And this is the fastest way to do it. I believe you can get up to 4 or 5 brave and 3 faith per level when you do this. So we're gonna hop right in. Everyone knows about the Fina cheer faith buffing method, but I think this method is better than Fina because this is AoE. I have all my guys start off. I manipulated the speed beforehand, but basically what I will do here is first turn meditate.
Unexpected thank you.
Normally I would get out of the range because I don't want him to have faith.
Perhaps I can test the fruits of my trade.
First turn meditate here as well.
I'll end this. This will be your end.
And the cool thing about Brave is you can actually see it go up on people. For example, he's maxed out at 100. Okay. I think Kill Niblu is also maxed out 100. Well, when you're 93, it doesn't. It kind of shows that you're maxed out already. But when I was 70, it shows that the two meditate stack. Normally they don't stack. Like buffs for attack up, buff for magic up, defense up, those things don't stack. But for whatever reason, bravery stacks. By the way, that was the Cecil TMR. Cecil TMR also raises faith. So I'm thinking it kind of has a meditation effect where you can get an extra. I'm hoping that will give me an extra 1 permanent brave. That's why I use it on Nivlu. I'm not moving with Thancred here. Normally I would because I don't want Thancred to really have faith.
Commence combat.
But the key to raising faith here is faith rising. So right now, her faith is 86. Thancred's faith should be 72. Every game I'm gonna use faith rising 3 times, and then I'm gonna auto the rest. This works on any level. I just picked this one because it's also a good level for me to get weapon expertise, or what's that called? Weapon. So Thancred's faith at 78 now, so it raised faith by 8. This should be at 92. The temporary buff and the actual permanent buff are different. Every level you should get about 2 or 3 permanent buff to faith. Oh man, I was kind of hoping that guy didn't move. But you'll see that your temporary faith is boosted by, I think. Temporary faith is boosted by.
This is it for you.
18. Oh my god, I just killed myself by accident. Anyways, let's see. Basically, just stay here and spam faith rising. I'm not moving with Thancred. I just want to. This is kind of just show you how much faith that Thancred has. He started out with 72. We'll check his faith at the end of this. It also helps that Nivlu's are quicken, so I can just keep spamming quicken on Kill Faith. Normally after the 3 faith rising, I would just let it auto, or I would just auto until it's her turn again. I believe Niblu was at 82 when we started. Or was it 86? Faith. Nice. I know Brave, she was 4 Brave from max. Okay, now I'm just gonna let it auto. it's very important to get your brave up because that increases your damage. Faith, on the other hand, is kind of hit or miss. You want your status effect and magic users to have faith. You don't really want your bruisers to have faith. So don't really want it. Didn't really need Dankwit to have faith, but I can reduce that with the barracks later. Okay, he went from 72 to 76. She went up to 89. Her faith went up 1. Her brave went up 1. There is a diminishing return, I believe, as you go up. So we can test this again. That'll be a good way to test it again. I'm just gonna throw in a character that is I normally don't use. Someone that's at least decently tanky. Ketone's brave is at 80 and her faith is at 70. So we're gonna try this again. This is probably, since Ketone has nice and flat numbers, it's actually an easy way to see how much faith she gains. But same thing, opener.
Anyone who gets in my way.
Try not to have this on auto. Otherwise, Super Stern and Fastball being so fast will just kind of run away.
Perhaps I can test the fruits of my training.
Invoking my special technique. This will be your end.
You don't really have to worry about, this works on any map, so you don't really have to worry about dying on this map as much.
My power over
Because,
preparations are complete.
you're also
Commence combat.
boosting Brave as is anyways, so you're not really worried.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
But yeah, the reason this is better than the Fina method is this is AoE. Unfortunately, you kind of have to manually control it, but if I can get 3 or 4 people's faith up at the same time real fast, I believe Skull also has faith rising. He's the only other, he's the only other staff mage. Anyways, but basically, I think faith rising is the best move here.
Meet your end.
Then not get myself killed again. Except now I'll end up getting faith for some reason. I should have rent time mage with Ketone so that Ketone can use her quicken as well. Yeah, it just helps that like Nivlu has quicken. Obviously, if you want any other unit that has quicken, that would help. That's 2.
The natural conclusion.
Okay, let's see where we're at. That was just so we have some kind of comparison with Thancred. I believe there is a diminishing return as you go up. Her brave went up 5, her faith went up 4. So that's how much normally you would go up. But I believe when you're in the 90s, it becomes slower. Alright, that was a guide to fast, brave, and faith gain. Oh, I could have showed off the brave stacking on Ketone a moment ago. Oh, well, too bad. But alright, thank you guys all for watching. If I come up with anything else, any other tips that I'll show you guys later. Alright, have a great day.